Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Now we're going to do a how to play and playthrough of Cascadia Junior by AEG and Flat Out Games. For 2 to 4 players, ages 6 and up, it takes about 15 to 30 minutes to play, and it's based on the more complicated original edition, Cascadia, behind me. So we'll go over setup, then the rules, and then do a full playthrough. So you'll see here you have 5 different animals. This is the A side. You can play a version where on the B side you have to place animals in a certain pattern to score them. These are animal tokens that we'll use to mark when you place 3 animals in a row or in a pattern. You have elk, then forests, foxes, and wetlands, hawks, and what do they call that there? Actually, I think that's prairie. Yeah, prairies. Yeah. And then that's wetlands. Here are bears, and they're calling that mountains, salmon, and rivers. Now these have to be mixed face down because there are pine cones on the other side. So when you place 3 hawks in a group, you'll take one of these. You won't get to see what it is yet until the end of the game, but it could be worth 1 pine cone or 2 pine cones. So that's the object of the game. You're trying to get the most pine cones. And it's the same thing, and you won't, so you'll grab these during the game. You will not grab, you will grab the habitat tokens at the end of the game, and they are also worth 1 to 2 pine cones. So we are trying to get the most pine cones. You'll see here, there's tiles on the right. You grab 23 tiles in a 2-player game. So there's a little chart here. 34 tiles in a 3-player game, and 45 tiles in a 4-player game. We will be placing 11 tiles each. There'll be 1 tile left over that we will not use by the end of the game. Here are our habitat boards. I think that's what they call them. Yep. Panorama boards. Oh. And there's 2 sides. This is a side to help you score, but you can play the side that doesn't have that if you just want it to be more
pretty.
Right. So more likely as we play the game, this is going to move. So we have 23 tiles. We will not be using the rest of these tiles during the game. So we each take 1 randomly, face up. This starts our habitat. So what we want to try to do is get groups of animals in groups of 3. So I have an elk and a fox. If I can get 3 more elk, I will mark those elk like this. Let's say I have the tiles that are going like that. And then I would take one of these tokens and put it here. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 pine cones. If by the end of the game, well, at the end of the game, I have 3 prairies, 3, 4, or 5 prairies in a grouping that are adjacent to each other, I will take 1 of these. If I have 6 or more in a grouping, then I take 2. And again, that could be worth 1 or 2 pine cones each. So you don't score the groupings of the habitats until the end of the game, but you mark the elk when you get, or any other animal, when you get groups of 3. So let's begin. We start with 2 tiles face up. Julie can go first, and so she chooses one of those, adds it to her region. Now, they don't have to touch. I mean, she can place it like this, which wouldn't really help her at all. She would want to place the hawks together, and then also try to get habitats together, because she want to try to get the mountains together and the hawks to that. That's a great placement if she wants to do that.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
Okay, so I'm going to move your board over a little bit. I want to move my board over a little bit.
All right. Let me flip a tile.
And so she flips up another one.
That's good for you.
And we keep on doing this until we've placed 11. There'll be 1 left over that we won't use. Okay, so that's a good one for me, because I got 2 foxes together and I'm building my prairies and wetlands.
All right, do I go for bears or do I go for foxes? It doesn't match that, so I'm going to go for my bear.
If you go here, you can line up
there.
Oh,
that's right. There we go.
Now, Julie was going to go up there, which is fine. She's grouping her bears, but why not go for bears and build her her wetland habitat?
I guess I was trying to save for a fox, but it may not happen. So.
Right, exactly. Okay, so I have a fox here. Do I have a fox with a wetland? No, but you know what? At least I can add to the prairie here. So I got my 3 foxes. So this is a memory technique. This is to help young people. So, oh, I have scored those. Don't worry about them anymore. And I take a fox, and I can put him anywhere on the board. Maybe my fox can swim. There you go.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
All right, so you got 3 eagles.
I have-
Let me grab them for you.
Oh, yeah.
The reason why I do that is because this will get knocked down if Julie reaches over there. And then you take a hawk. We don't know if that's 1 or 2 pine cones.
And I'm going to put mine up in the sky.
Okay. So I have elk, bears. Remember, if I get 6 of a habitat, you'll grab 2 of the habitat tokens. I guess I'll go for bears. You're going for bears too. But at least I can get,
Yeah, there
get
you
3 of
go.
that. Get 3 of that habitat.
Nice.
All right.
Ah, here we go.
Now, why wouldn't you turn that so you can get the elk next to the elk?
Oh, I didn't see that that was an elk.
It's okay. Julie's waking up still.
I am. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Okay, your turn.
Okay. You see, she can place like this, but why not turn it in a way so that she's trying to get 6 mountains? And now she had, well, that was a good place to begin with, 3 wetlands. All right. So bears, I can't add to the wetlands here, but I can add to the mountains. But then I'm not going for eagles in that way. I guess I'll go for my bears.
Alrighty. The bears. You're from
Okay, so I got 3
Chicago.
bears. And they don't have to be the same habitats, they just need to be 3 bears. So I get a bear. This bear is playing in the water too.
Alright, I'm going to go for my elk. I'm going to go like this. That way I can build maybe my fish that way. No, I'm going to go this way.
Yeah, because you can build the water that way. All right,
And I have 3 elk.
You get 3 elk, and then you get an elk token.
And I'm going to put mine over here
Can't see it on camera.
in the...
There you go. I got an elk here. Isn't really working with my habitats, so I guess I'll go for the eagles. Try to get them to line up. Yeah. But then wait, if I do, this would be better.
Yeah, I would do
Why is
one
that
too.
better?
Because you can build everything.
Because then I can get an elk over here.
Okay. Oh, here we go. That's perfect. Because I get my 3 foxes and I'm building up my habitat.
The next tile here. Here you go. Fly like
There's
an
your
eagle
eagle.
to the sea.
Yep.
All right, so here's an elk, but at least I'm building up the.
Yep.
I'm more likely to connect it over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get another one there, but then you know what? It won't matter if I have 7, so I might as well just have it over here, and that way I can get an elk. All right, so I got my 3 eagles. I mean hawks. That hawk is hanging out in the trees.
Can I build more elk?
No, because this is why we have the memory tokens here. It's because it doesn't matter if you add a 4th one to it. Now you can create another set of 3.
Okay, I'll try that.
With that many tiles left, you really think you're going to do that? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm trying to build up my...
building up your habitats is
habitat.
probably the best play you have there. Because you have... Yeah, go ahead and flip up the next tile, please. Okay, I need elk. Hawks I don't need.
There's the foxes.
Foxes. They don't have another wetland, so that's not going to help me. At least maybe I can try to get another mountain at least. So we're getting tiles we don't really need. And so that doesn't do anything for me right now. And get another fox, but then look, your bears, and you get 3 rivers.
I got my bears.
Now the way you're going off like that, I mean, you could go off like that, but look,
like
you would have missed out on 3 bears.
Yeah.
And here's your bear token. Okay, let me stack these up. I got another hawk. I can get my 7th one, but then I can get an elk. Okay, so I have 4 elk here, but I only need to cover up 3. So I'm going to cover up these 3. All right, your turn. All right, 3 fishies.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a flying fish that's in the forest.
He's flying in the weeds right there.
It's amazing how this moves all the time. I'll put it up here.
I can put it more appropriately in the water. Yeah.
Okay, so this will be my last token. The best play for me is to get another mountain, maybe. I cannot get another animal. There's no way. I have 1 fox, 1 fish, so I guess I'll just... Now, here's a little bit of player interaction. What do you need? There's nothing that can help you either, because you only have 1s of stuff up, but then you could try to get more of a habitat. So there's mountains here. You're going to be able to get the mountain you need to make it 6. So it doesn't really matter what I take. Although, can I get more habitat? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's better off just getting the 3 mountains. And then you get the last play.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You get that and you get your 6th mountain. Oh wait, I do have another play.
Why did you go first?
Because you went first.
I did. There we go. That's even better. Because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I should have looked at that one. I could have taken that one from you instead of this one. I didn't know I had another play left, so I might have been able to make something work. But it doesn't look like it mattered anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can get my 6th one at least.
Nice.
It's too bad I couldn't get my foxes together.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. So now we look at our habitats. Where do we have 3, 4, 5 of? And then if we have 6, we could take 2. So I look here. I have 4 of the prairies. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 the wetlands. So I take 2 of those. And God, I didn't do well in my forest. I only have 1 mountain. Okay, you have... Let's move this out of the way here. Okay, you have 4 river. 1, 2, 3, 6 wetlands. So you get 2 of those. You have, wow, you're gonna, unless you get a lot of 1 pine cones, you're gonna beat me. You have 6 mountains, and then you have a forest. So now we turn them over. We group them into stacks. We like to group them in stacks of 10, and we count our pine cones to see who wins.
I got a lot of 1s.
I have some 2s. 2, 4, 6. Let me help you. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10. Yeah, you got a lot. You really kicked my butt on that. All right, so I only have 12, where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 17.
Oh, wow.
You did a much better job of building your habitats than I did. So, because you had, how many tokens do you have there?
These?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I have 3, 6, 9. If I would have denied you this one, you would have only gotten, I don't know what was left, but you would have had one less mountain and one less. It would have been closer. But there you go. So there's a little bit of player interaction. If you see what somebody needs and you don't need
I
it.
wasn't even paying attention to what he needed or didn't need. I was just concentrating just on what my little
So
area
I'll show
needed.
you what the B side looks like. The hardest thing about the B side are the ones that are like C's.
Oh, yeah, that was really hard for me.
It can be, I can see that being difficult for children as well
Or
as adults.
people with cognitive disabilities.
So what does that look like? Where is our, right here. Julie has her salmon in a C. If it was straight, like this, that wouldn't count. It has to be have a curve. So this would count here. See how it makes a C? So that's the hardest one. It's easy to do the bears and the foxes and the elk, but the hawks and salmon have to be in that little curved
I even
C.
did it right there, too.
So right now, everything that you have on here, the hawks would not have scored because it's not in the right pattern. Everything else is in the right pattern. Did I have things in the right pattern? My hawks would not have scored.
My bears.
My elk would not have. My fox.
My fox wouldn't have. My salmon
Or your fox
and my
wouldn't have.
bears.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So that's the B side.
Oh, my elk.
So that's how you play Cascadia Junior. We will do a review, so take a look at that, and thanks for watching.
Thanks so much, you guys. We hope you had fun, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.